What is the difference between the flying cows and the fly high method? It's a question I get asked all the time. What better place to tell you than in the company of these beautiful girls right in back of me. The flying cows came about as a result of a childhood dream, where I would dream that our family cows could actually fly. And the fly high method came much later in life. My life took many turns. Some led me to great successes. Others led me to epic failures, the type that took me down really dark paths. When I was going through one of those really dark periods, one night out of the blue, the dream of the flying cows returned. And the next morning when I told my children about it, they teased me. They were like, okay, what were you drinking? What were you smoking? What was going on? And it was worth a few laughs. But the odd thing is that every night after that, the dream would return, sometimes 2 and 3 times a night. Worried about my mental health, I went to seek help from our family therapist, and she had an observation. In my dream, the cows were flying, but I was not. I was on the ground looking up. Why? And then I realized that they were inviting me. They were inviting me to be in this state of lightness, to let go of all the stuff that was weighing me down. The problem was that I had no clue how to let go of all this heavy stuff that had been with me for some time, that carried dark emotions like shame, guilt, despair, all of this ugly stuff. I had no idea how to let go of things that had made up already my story, that were part of my DNA. So I went on a quest. And this quest led me to these 7 practices that when I made them part of my day-to-day, they changed my life. Within a year, I went from this place of darkness to the happiest chapter of my life. When people started noticing what was going on with me, they started asking me, it's like, okay, tell us your secret, what's going on? And I shared these 7 practices with them. And when they made them part of their life started changing too. So they came back and they asked me to share it more broadly, that I owed it to other people to share this stuff with them. And that's how the Fly High method came about, is these 7 practices that when you make them part of your day-to-day, they will change your life. They will help you and empower you to let go of all the stuff that is weighing you down so you too can fly high.